This is LTV.
Inside Leominster is brought to you in part through the generous support of N.P. Crowley Company Incorporated and by DeCarolis Insurance Agency Incorporated, DeCarolisinsuranceagency.com, and by Enterprise Bank. Enterprise Bank, create success, enterprisebanking.com.
All right, a special edition of Inside Leominster today, and this is our youth art show that we do every year. And the reason we're up on the stage right now is there's so many people inside this auditorium that have come to see this art show. And when I pulled up, I saw cars all the way parked downtown, and I thought, wow, what's going on tonight? And we always have an art show every year, a youth art show, and but it's never this many people, and there's just it's a beautiful night, a Thursday night. It's just gorgeous out there, and it's beautiful. Let me do a couple of updates for you. This Saturday, if you're watching this anytime between before the 16th of March, we have the Leominster Household Hazardous Waste Day, and that's when you get a chance to get rid of that waste that's been in your garage or your basement. Go to leominster-ma.gov, and there's a whole list of things that you can get rid of and what you can't. And then on the 16th also is the CPAC Spring and Safety Resource Fair, including Touch a Truck. That'll be at Leominster High. All right, Kelly, nice job. That's the CPAC Community Safety Day and Touch a Truck. And that's at Leominster High School, 1 to 3 on Saturday. And then don't forget, the tickets for the pizza crawl are on sale. And so even if you come in next Wednesday and you figure, well, I've missed 3 days, don't worry about it. A lot of people come in on Friday, pick their tickets up. Come to City Hall, they're $4 a piece. And you get to all these different pizza locations. And for $1, they'll give you a piece of pizza. And you get a piece of pizza. And in the end, on the flip side of that little ticket, you get a chance to tell everybody what your favorite pizza is. So don't miss that. Goes from the 17th to the 23rd. Then next week, Indoor Farmers Market on March 21st. Don't forget those Lenten dinners at the St. Anna's Church Hall on Friday nights. There are only 2 left. So the last one will be the March 22nd, so get down there. They don't have just fish. They have everything else included, and if you don't want to get fish, they have pasta, and, you got everything. They even have wine. And we also have this unbelievable, I'm telling you, in the same very hall, coming up on the 28th is going to be our health and wellness fair, and more vendors than we've ever had. Come by. It's going to be an incredible night. And you'll never have this many resources in one place. Maybe I'll check with Mia and see if she'll allow us to do a live. But this is amazing tonight. I got to be honest with you. There's 2 or 3 times more people. Gary, 2 or 3 times the amount of people that we really get in these shows. So it's a good thing. And then a vernal pool walk with Nick coming up on the 28th. National Grid's going to be here on the April 10th to help you lower your electric bill. So here we are tonight, and this is our youth art show. And once I find Kelly, I know that we're going to go and visit some of the kids' artwork. So hang in there, and we're going to take a little walk around and see if we can look at some of the artwork. What's your name?
Zachary.
And show us your artwork.
It's Mother Mary.
I think that's a baby.
Yeah, it's Mother Mary holding Jesus.
It's the Madonna and Child Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that the first time you ever did one?
Yeah.
Were you trying to show like extra sparkle because it's so powerful?
Yeah.
And you wanted really to emphasize the glow around both of them, right?
Yeah.
And what grade are you in? Grade 3?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Good thing.
And who's your art teacher?
Mrs. Valera.
And it's oil, pastel, crayons, and Sharpie.
Yeah.
Now, how long does it take to do something like that?
Like maybe like 3 or 2 days.
Really? You just take the time. Did you have to change anything in it when you were doing the work?
Not really.
No? And do you like art?
Yeah.
You do? Is it calming and it soothes you and you stay calm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did a nice job.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Abigail Pettigrew.
Cool name. All right, tell us what you did here.
I drew a leaf because so our whole class was drawing it, and everybody else did like green, brown, and yellow, but I did rainbow, and she said that I put a lot of my personality into it, and that's why she put it here.
That's true. That defines your personality. You know what? Look at you must be like me, like a lot of brilliant colors.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that the case?
Yes.
Like what's your favorite color?
I like green and blue and pink.
You know what that if you put them all together, you know what color that makes?
No.
Me either. And you go to St. Leo's?
Yeah.
You did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right, what's your name?
My name's Kayla.
And Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Of all the things to do.
It was pop art. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to take a special person, a celebrity, and I chose Steve Harvey.
I love it. Did you get a chance to do your own thing? I mean, you could do anything you want.
Yeah. So
And you could use any colors you want, anything.
yeah, anything,
I
anything
like
in the
it.
art room. All of the glitter and stuff, everything.
I love it. Do you guys like it? I like Mia. Love it. I love it. And you go to
Skyview.
Miss Churchill
Miss Churchill.
is your teacher. Well, nice job. How long does it take? I mean, it had to take forever to just fill in the background there.
Yeah, it was very time consuming, but it was very fun to do.
Are you a patient person?
No.
No.
But it was fun, so I wasn't like losing my patience.
Soothing.
Yeah.
Right?
It was
Calming.
relaxing.
Well, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, thank you. All right, what's your name?
My name's Dylan.
Dylan. Like Dillon?
No, Dyln.
Oh, you had to be different. Where's your mother?
My mom,
She-
somewhere over there.
She had to be different. You had to name him Dylan with a different name. Couldn't spell it just like everybody else. You had to be different. All right. So show us what you did.
I did this.
Oh man, my girlfriend Tara's, she loves when people do, well, she's from Minnesota. So whenever anybody does any trees that are native of Minnesota, oh my goodness. Our whole house is filled with them. All right, so tell us what you did.
So I did
That's a watercolor.
Yeah, wet on wet watercolor. Like I painted the original paper with water, and then I painted over it, and like I let it like up and down. And where the trees are, they were covered in tape. So like then they would just stay white, so that once I peeled the tape off, then I could just draw the trees, and then the floor was already there, and I drew the background trees, and I drew some shadows and everything.
We used to have a local artist in town, and she loved to paint. She had hundreds of paintings of white birch trees. Hundreds. She did an awesome job. Now, is this a little bit of sun out there? A little bit of sun in
Yeah,
there?
a little bit of sun and shadows. Like it's like a sunset.
So it's that time of day. The sun's going down.
Yeah.
Well, you did a good job, Dylan. Dyllan, right? All right. Which school do you go to?
I go to Fallbrook.
And Mrs. Gurrell is your art teacher?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. What's your name, Rowan?
Yeah.
You're a handsome guy.
Thank
You say thank you.
Thank you.
You can tip me if you want. You got a tip? No.
Sorry,
$5. No, just kidding. All right, tell us what you did here from St. Leo's School. Rowan Settergren.
In art class one time, we were doing leaves, and
kind of made like a four square pattern. And this one's supposed to be a tree. This one's like a firework. This one's dotted. This one's striped. This one's a star. And I have no clue what that is. I have no clue. Even though I brought it, I have no clue what it is.
Well, you did a good job.
And I did.
It's oil pastel,
crayon.
crayon, Sharpie, watercolor, and paint. That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Do you like to paint?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did a good job, and you're a very sharp dresser.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
It's what we wear to school every day. Except for gym days. We wear green clothes on gym day.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. What's your name?
Merrick.
All right. It's Merrick. Merrick, did you do that?
Yes.
You did. Is your last name Mahan?
Yes.
You know how I know that?
How?
Well, because you look like your mommy and your daddy. So tell us what you did over here. It's called the texted turkey.
So, like, I sat with all my friends and they had all like the darker colors, and I was like, maybe I should do some light and dark. So I did that light and dark, and then it just turned out to be like that.
I like it. See, I tell everybody I like bright colors. You know what my favorite color is?
Yellow?
Yes. You know why?
Because it's the brightest color in the
Yes. But even on a dark day, it's nice and bright, right? Yeah? All right, what school do you go to?
St. Leo's.
And who works there?
My mom.
Your mother works there?
Yeah.
Who else?
My teacher, Mrs. Keating.
Yeah, Mrs. Keating. How about your grandmother? Does she work there sometimes?
Yeah.
She does. Is she like the boss? How about Ace? Do you know Ace?
Yeah, that's my
Who's
grandpa.
Is he cool? Yes, he is. That's Ace, our Ace, Richard A. Armstrong, right here from City Hall. Well, you did a good job, and I love it, especially because you use nice and bright colors.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's 40.
Nice to see you.
Are those your parents over there? I always have to look to see who people look like. A little bit like each. They're kind of like your mother. But a little of each. All right, what's your name?
Eliana.
Eliana, it's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
And who picked that name? Who picked that name? Really? You had something to do with it? I'm impressed. You sure you didn't just give in? He's like, I like Eliana. He's like, all right, that sounds okay. No, I really like Eliana. Okay, it sounds good. All right, I like Eliana. Oh, okay, let's do Eliana. And then 2 days later, he said, why don't we name her Eliana? And she goes, oh, it sounds like a good idea. All right, show us your artwork.
So this one's it.
Tell us what it is.
It is a color wheel that I did at art at school. I thought this would be a good idea, but
It is.
I didn't know if I would make it into the art show or not.
Well, apparently they liked it because they chose you.
Yeah.
I wonder if sometimes in a movie, you look into somebody's eye and that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like a clown or somebody, right?
Right.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
All right, so tell us how you did it. You used tempered paint,
Yes.
crayon, Sharpie.
Yes.
All right. And you're in grade 5.
Yes.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Valera, my art teacher.
Who's your art teacher?
Yes.
You do a good job. I was at St. Leo's, last week.
You were?
Yes. I was in 8th grade.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
For community service day.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what it was. I had fun. I always like to go to St. Leo's. Well, nice job.
Thank you.
All right. Jesse's here. Jesse McDonald, right?
Yeah.
Jesse McDonald. Where do you go to school?
St. Anna's.
You go to St. Anna's. Is that a good school?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's see what you did. Folk art landscape. Tell us what you did.
So I grabbed a house and I had a stick and it was kind of like chalk, and I did a bunch of stuff and windows and chimneys
This is a bunch of different processes, right? Because you had to cut these out and cut this out. This is separate here, then chalk. So there's a lot of work. Yeah? Do you like art?
Yeah.
You do? Like if you were home and it was snowing, would you be out doing artwork?
Yeah.
Huh? Would you be out snowmobiling or playing in the snow? Well, right there you got some snow because it's probably the only snow we saw all year, right? Yeah, it wasn't much snow. Well, anyway, you did a good job. That's a lot of work. And look, if you go close, you had to color in all these little pieces here. All that. It's a lot of work. Did you get a snack?
No.
No. What's going on here, huh? I'm going to have to talk to the senior pastor down there when I see him. All right, you did a good job.
Thank you.
And you look sharp. How do you say your name?
Donnelly,
Where is it?
right here.
Donnelly.
Yeah.
That's sporty. It could almost be Italian. Huh? No, I'm serious. Donnelly, what a pretty name. Who gave you that name?
My mom,
Your mother?
Yeah.
Where's your mother?
right there.
You gave her that name? What's it mean?
It means beautiful.
Talk about setting me up. It means beautiful.
Yeah.
What school you go to?
Northwest Elementary School.
Does everybody in Northwest School have braces?
No.
No, I was at one school last week, and 90% of the kids had braces.
Barely even people have braces. I'm like the only kid.
At a certain age, and then all of a sudden everybody needs braces.
Yeah.
All right. So the name means beautiful, her name. All right. So show us your artwork, because it's really interesting.
I made a parrot, so basically I had this platform and I had like I kind of had like a plastic paper and a normal paper and like a trace under it, and this paper would flip over it, so I'd color over the trace and then I'd flip it over, roll on it,
so
and
this
it
is
prints.
requires some work.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
I had to make 2 copies.
You did?
yeah,
It's called monoprint.
yep.
But this isn't as easy as it looks. There's a lot of work here. There's a lot of
No,
steps, right?
It's like it has a lot of spaces, as you can see. I tried taking up the spaces, but it didn't work.
You know what? I think I would like to own that parrot. Did you ever own a parrot?
No, I owned birds.
I love birds that have a lot of color in them.
Yeah, I had a bird that had gray and yellow and
Gray and yellow?
white.
And gray and white. Well, you did a good job. You go to Northwest School. You're in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
And why don't you give your plug for your teacher?
Mr. D. His name
Okay.
is Mr. D, and he does put a lot of work into like his teaching, and I feel bad because some kids do be like disrespectful to him.
Yeah, that's all right. No, good. Well, you did a good job. You have a pretty name.
Thank
And
you.
you're pretty to fit into the pretty name. Otherwise, we'd have to take the name away from you.
Maybe.
Just kidding. All right, thank you. And tell us your name,
Mila.
nice and loud.
Mila.
And tell us what that is. I saw one that looked a little bit like that earlier.
It's Mother Mary and Baby Jesus.
Aha, that's a special picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got a big glow on it.
Yeah.
What's the glow for?
It's for Baby Jesus and Mary's halo.
Showing you how important it was, right? How spectacular it was. But you got to use some tinsel. What do you call that? Sparkles?
Glitter.
Tell us how you do this, because if somebody's looking at it, they might think it's really easy to do, but it's not.
So we started with pencil, and then we outlined it with Sharpie, and then we colored it in with oil pastels.
It's a lot of work. All right, you want to give a plug to your teacher?
What?
Give a plug to your teacher?
What's that?
Like, tell us who your teacher is.
Oh, Miss Valera.
Mrs. Valera. Well, she's very good,
Thank you.
and you did a good job.
Thank you.
No way. No way. No way that's your artwork.
Yeah, it
Are you sure? You have an ID?
Yeah.
Let me see your license. All right. Are you sure that's you? All right. Tell us where you go to school.
St. Leo's.
St. Leo's. You know how I knew that? And your uniform. All right, tell us what your beautiful artwork is.
It's nap time Jesus.
So you took a piece of paper, right? That's oil, right? Make sure you show everybody that's oil. Pastel, crayons, and then you had to trace it out, right?
Yeah.
But look how beautiful. Is that the skyline? Is that the skyline at night? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it is.
Look, isn't it really good?
did that?
Yes. She's my friend. She's my buddy. We're buds. You did a good job. See? Everybody likes it. Well, thank you. You did a good job. Tonight, I'm going to look in the sky and see if it looks like that. You know what? When the spaceship takes off at night, I'll bet you that's what it looks like. Right? And that's called Nap Time Jesus.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Thank you. Daddy! There you are. You were behind me trying to sneak up on me, eh? All right, where's your artwork?
It's right here.
Oh, all right. Maddie's with me now. Maddie Hutchinson is with me. She's also from St. Leo's. See, I knew that. Tell us what happened here. This is Mother Mary,
Mother Mary and Jesus Christ.
and it's a special day, isn't it?
Yes.
A special time, special people.
Yes.
And I've been looking at the other, and what I've been saying is that some people might look at it and say, that looks easy.
It wasn't.
It's a lot of work. Tell us what you did.
So instead of kind of drawing, my art teacher would give us stencils because a lot of the drawings were really hard. So they gave us stencils to draw, and then we would have to color, then put glue all over it, and just glitter it down. And it took about 2 to 3 weeks. Just
Really?
Yeah.
See? There's a lady that moves for perfection.
Yeah.
Well, good. See, I don't want anybody to think this is easy.
It's not.
It's not. It's a lot of work. Well, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Camden.
Camden.
You mimicking me? All right. Show us your work. Fourth grade at St. Leo's.
Yes, sir. And so I was really trying so we had like this project to do, like the Advent journey. So I decided just to trace them out and then do the background with a little bit of blue, and then maybe do a little bit of like purple edging, and then edge it with the black.
You did it. That's really good.
Thank you.
That's like so silhouette, huh?
Thank you.
Like I can actually see the scene.
Yeah.
And you took your time to do it? You took your time to do it?
Yes, I did.
I would hang on to that.
Thank you.
You could bring it up during Easter. You could bring it up
Yeah.
during Christmas.
Yeah.
Something to bring out, right?
Yeah. Thank
Well,
you.
hang on to that. Maybe have it framed or something.
Yeah.
It kind of is, but
Yeah.
it's got cards in it.
Yeah. Thank
How
you.
long to do something like that? How long?
I don't know. Maybe like 3 or 4 art classes.
Wow, see? They put a lot of work into these
My
things.
art classes are 45 minutes long.
Wow, that's a lot of work. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh. I know what's going on over here. This is Victoria.
Yes.
You got dimples.
Yeah.
All right, just checking. You go to St. Leo's?
Yes.
Now, this is different.
Yeah.
This is somebody's wedding.
I wanted something unique because most people don't really put that in their art.
So you were trying to do something different.
Yes.
And someday when you get married, would you like to be in a hot air balloon?
Not really.
No. But you put them in one.
Yeah.
And a lot of colors. Tell us what's going on there. Are they up in the air? How
Yeah.
high? Are they up
They're-
really high?
Yes.
They are? Like in the Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
Like in the Wizard of Oz when they're up and the balloon just takes off, then it starts to float away in the sky. Is it dark out or getting dark?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You wanted something original, something different, and you did it. Nice job.
Thank you.
Is it Natalina? How do you say your name?
Natalia.
Natalia. You could be Italian, Natalia. Or you could be Irish, or you could be a lot of things, right? But you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I love your hair,
Thank
and your dress is very pretty.
Thank you.
Yes, you're all decked out for the art show.
Yes.
All right, show us your artwork.
We did a jellyfish.
Right up in here.
Yeah, with oil pastel crayons and watercolors.
It's a big jellyfish. How big?
Wow.
You think it's this big?
A little bigger.
A little bigger, like maybe here?
Yeah.
Wow. But that's a lot of work because you had to put all these little spots in there and then trace all these. Do you like art?
Yeah.
Is it one of your favorite things?
Yes.
Well, you did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Take a bow. There you go. We even brought in music for you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Tell us your name.
Jade.
And where's your artwork? Ooh, I know what that is. Where do you go to school?
Fallbrook.
Fallbrook School. You like art? Who's your teacher at Fallbrook?
Miss Gravel.
Oh, Miss Gravel. She's been doing this for a while. Right? Artwork? So tell us what you did.
I did an owl.
An owl.
That's
Are you
it.
fascinated with owls?
Not as much.
No? But you just picked one.
Yeah.
Because some people like really into owls. Like if you go to their house, there are little knickknacks and things all over the house with owls.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I know some of those people. All right. This is a lot of technical, detailed work. Right?
Yeah.
It takes a long time. You gotta kind of, right?
It took me a long time to do
Yeah.
it.
How long?
2 days.
Wow. And it's a beautiful big painting too. So make sure you hold on to that. Don't get rid of that. Make sure you put it in a safe place. All right?
Yeah.
Nice job. Thank you. All right, Gianna. Tell us your last name.
Apollonia.
And that is beautiful.
Thanks.
I like it. Tell us what you did here. You go to St. Leo's and you're in the 5th grade?
Yeah.
All right. Tell us what you did. What was the assignment?
I did. So we were supposed to make a tree house, and I did a background that was just out of blues and purples. I made my tree with a little owl hole, but I did draw an apple. And I did my tree house out of purple and orange with brown for the door, and I did popsicle stick ladder.
I really like it. You used a bunch of different things here, right?
Except shark, which it says.
Yeah.
She has to fix that.
Oh, but I mean, you made your own little ladder, right? You built your whole tree house. You use a bunch of different mediums, right? A bunch of different products or different accessories to put it together, right? Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. It's called a treehouse collage. And these are popsicle sticks, and then she had to, I'm sure you had to cut that out and trace that out, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. You like artwork?
Yeah.
You like art?
Yeah.
Good. All right, thank you. Carolyn, show us your artwork. And you go to school where?
Fallbrook.
Fallbrook. Is art like one of your favorite courses?
Yeah.
Do you know that we have a jukebox at City Hall?
No.
Do you know what a jukebox is?
No.
It plays music. And you push buttons. And sometimes we turn it on. But tonight, it's just too many people in here. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
All right. Tell us what you did. What is this called? Pen and watercolor acrylic.
The Arctic Circle.
So you had to do all these objects separately, right?
Yeah.
Build all this, so it takes a little time. And then you had to put the frame together.
I didn't do the frame.
Oh, you didn't do the frame, but your artistic part is the artwork itself.
Yeah.
You did a good job. You have fun. You like colors, like pastel colors?
Yes.
I could see up in here. That's what you did. Oh, good job. Have fun with art. It calms your nerves down. Right, when you have a rough day or too much going on, sit down, do some artwork, calms you right down, huh? All right, thank you. Ladies, some of this artwork is really good.
It is.
And you've been at it. I'm not saying you're a
A very long time. No.
A few years.
We'll
A few
fess up.
years.
We've been at it.
First of all, so many people came out tonight.
It was a huge crowd. I don't know what brought them out, but we were happy to have them.
And
Nice weather, maybe? I don't
It's
know.
a big deal when you're a young kid to get such positive reinforcement because they work so hard. This is a lot of work. Some people may look at this and say, the kid just sat down and threw some things together. No way.
Oh, hours of production. I think also too when they're matted or mounted with their name tag and they're presented this way, I think it's very exciting for them. It makes them feel that extra level of pride.
Remember that young lady, Cucciara? Was that her name? She did Emma. Oh my word! I don't know what she's doing now, but wow!
Yeah.
Every year it was just. I don't know if she stayed with it. She's probably an adult with.
She was a portrait artist, just like Gabby.
Yeah.
This is Gabby's only second oil painting.
That is amazing. Look at. Let's just walk down the line here, because some of this stuff is just incredible. I don't know if you already got a.
And it is. It's a wonderful showcase for visual arts.
That's somebody's artwork?
Yeah. That's a colored pencil piece.
I don't care what it is. That's amazing.
Ren Patel is multi-talented. She's not here tonight because she did the masks and some of the costumes for the theater production.
Tonight.
And she's won awards.
Tonight and tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah.
She's
won
that
awards
is amazing. Let's go. We'll continue down the line. Some more of her work. Well, it was an amazing night, and there's still people coming in. Just a whole lot of people. And we just showed you a sample. You are welcome to come. If you couldn't make it tonight, you are welcome to come Friday, next Monday through, I believe, the 20th. We're going to be here. I think that's what it is. Anyway, when City Hall is open, you're welcome to come in and see the artwork. You will be impressed. You saw a small sample tonight of some of the artwork that is here. Some of the students couldn't be here because there's a theater production, and they're involved in the theater production up at the high school. So anyway, beautiful. Seth Woodall playing the piano behind us. His teacher was so excited. She says, he's with me for 4 years. He's only 14 years old, and you can hear how beautiful he plays. So thank you to both of you and everybody at LTV for allowing us to come out here tonight. Maybe next year we'll be back to doing it live. We got to get some logistics and everything lined up, but just a beautiful night here. And it opened at 6, and at 6 o'clock this place was at an over capacity. So thank you everybody that could come out. And if you're not able to come out, then hopefully this was some fun for you. But if not, and you do want to come out, we're handicap accessible. The whole building is handicap accessible. We encourage you to come on out and visit us. Good night.
Inside Leominster is brought to you in part through the generous support of N.P. Crowley Company Incorporated and by DeCarolis Insurance Agency Incorporated, DeCarolisinsuranceagency.com, and by Enterprise Bank. Enterprise Bank, create success, enterprisebanking.com.
This is LTV.